The foam roller is the single best instrument you can buy to keep yourself healthy and to prevent injury when engaged in a regular exercise program. It is also good for reducing tension and stress in the muscles and body. Quickly, I'm going to show you a few of my favorite ways to use the roller. You can go back and forth as many times as you need to feel like you've really worked that area. I usually do 25 to 50 rolls back and forth. As a runner, I used to have IT band problems. The foam roller is great for the treatment and prevention of iliotibial band syndrome, often called IBS. That is a thick band of tissue that stretches from your hip clear down to your knee. It often starts as knee pain, but to treat it, you have to work the entire band of tissue. This instrument is great for doing that. It can be very painful at first, so you just have to keep after it. And as it starts to feel better and isn't as painful, you know you're making progress. I have prevented further problems with my IT band since I started using this regularly. So let's get started. I'm going to show you real quick a few of my favorite ways to use this instrument. First and foremost is to work your IT bands, and you want to use your body weight onto the foam roller. Just roll back and forth. The important thing is going clear up to your hip and clear down to your knee. And if you feel a particular knot, you can stay in a certain location and work it. But for the most part, you want to go clear back and forth, kind of shifting more toward the glute area and shifting more toward the quad area. And like I said, I'll do about 25 to 50 of these rolls on each side. When you're really brave, you can lift both legs, which of course adds more weight and more pressure for a deeper penetration there as you're going back and forth. You can also use this to work your quads after a hard run, or if you're particularly sore from biking or whatever exercise you do. And in this case, you just want to rest on your elbows, go back and forth just like this. The nice thing is you can kind of shift your weight on the sides. Even, this is the way I'd work my inner thighs a little bit. It doesn't do it as well as a smaller instrument would, but it's a nice variety, and you can go back and forth. And like I said, if you lift your rear end up a little bit, you can even get more weight to put down in specific areas on the roller. You can use the foam roller for your hamstrings, which is of course this area back here. This is kind of an arm exercise because you do have to kind of hold yourself up. It's very gentle. It's you can lift your both legs up and go back and forth. And same thing with your calves, which I think can be a little tricky. And it's pretty gentle, but it does work. You can work the sides of your calves, the back of your calves, and so forth. You can work your glutes, and you kind of do that when you're doing the IT band exercise, but you can do it more concentrated by just smaller movements, and you can really feel it. This is a great tool to work your rear end, and especially if you're sore or if you do a lot of sitting in your job, this feels really good at the end of the day. Love the foam roller for my back. You can use it for your lower back, and it kind of works your core a little bit while you're doing it. Feels very good. And then you can go clear to your upper back. Just got to watch your neck, watch your ponytail so you don't get your hair stuck underneath it. I've done that a few times. Back and forth. Feels great. And it feels just like a massage. So those are my most favorite. I do not use this for my neck. If I'm working my upper back, I try to avoid the neck area. So if you don't have one of these, I put links on the post. Please check them out. Amazon sells these, and there's different sizes you can buy, travel sizes that you can pack. Or I just recommend the fully round one and not the one that's shaped like a half moon, because you want to be able to roll. So enjoy your foam rolling and hope it helps you too.